was it fun at Oracle Arena. It was rocking. The fans had those We Believe shirts, and they believed in the second highest scoring team in the NBA that did it with style and defeated Mark Cuban of the Dallas Mavericks in the first round, knocking out a 67-win team with the most wins to not win a playoff series in NBA history. The Warriors ran out of gas, losing to Utah in the second round, but Don Nelson, Chris Mullin have turned the franchise back into a winner, and now the commissioner has their pick at 18.
With the 18th pick in the 2007 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Marco Belinelli from Bologna, Italy.
He is one of the players who on his own has come to New York City for the draft week and the selection here tonight. Belinelli's 21 years old, a guard, and as we mentioned, Fran Fraschilla covers all the international basketball for us. Fran, this is a guy who played in the Italian League, and for the fans in the U.S. who do not follow international basketball, when you say a guy was good in the Italian League, that means a little bit more than he's just a good player, doesn't it?
Well, it really does. When you talk about Italy and Spain and Greece particularly, Mike, you're talking about a league that, quite frankly, is under the NBA, but it's better than college.
Here's a player who grew up in Italy watching up to 6 hours a day of the NBA tapes, mostly Michael Jordan tapes. Well, I don't know if he's got Jordan-type moves, but what about his game, Franny?
Well, he's perfect for Golden State, Mike. He's a kid even Dickie V would love. You got to love Marco Belinelli. He's a scorer. He's got great experience. 21 years old, but he's been a professional for about 5 years. He just asked Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony, and LeBron about this guy, because he dropped 25 on Team USA last year in only 28 minutes in the World Championships. He's a three-point shooter, but he's also a good athlete. If you're thinking NBA guys, think a combination of Vinny Del Negro and Brent Barry. He's a big guard. He handles it well enough to play some point. And the way Nelly played in Golden State this year, this is absolutely a great fit. And this is how the Western Conference is getting it done with international guys like Ginobili, Parker, and now Belinelli going to a playoff team.
Very good point, Fran, about the style of play, both West and Golden State. Belinelli did score 25 in that game that the Italian team won over Team USA, the 2006 FIBA World Championship, and why Team USA in part has to go back and try to qualify this year through the Tournament of the Americas in Las Vegas coming up in the summer. I want to bring Jim Gray in because the Los Angeles Lakers are on the clock. Jim is at Laker headquarters, and man, Jim, there's been a lot of rumbling and bumbling out there. What is going on with the Lakers at this pick?
Well, Mike, it has just been a topic since the season ended, is what are the Lakers going to do? And, of course, they've been in the headlines. I spoke to Dr. Jerry Buss yesterday, and I asked him if he was concerned about the state of his team. And he told me it's something that I have to address, and I am addressing it. I've been doing this for a number of years, and I will handle this. I will do what is in the best interest of the organization. That's all I am concerned about. And on his plate is the trade request regarding Kobe Bryant. I asked Dr. Buss directly if he would trade Kobe Bryant. He said no comment. I also asked him if he was going to upgrade this roster and obtain another superstar. He said he's trying very hard, but he's only going to make a trade if, in fact, it improves this team, that he's not just going to make a trade for the sake of making a trade. Then the question also becomes, is if they can obtain somebody, will that be enough to persuade Kobe Bryant to stay? And that question is just still out there in the cards and remains to be seen. And finally, even as big an issue as Kobe Bryant is, there is another major issue